I'm about to go to bed, and I filmed this video not knowing that my nipples were showing the whole video. So if you see me cutting parts, or like if you see parts of the video going black, that's why. Anyway, we good, we good. I've had a wardrobe malfunction this whole video. Well, a lot of people are saying that Dave's album is mid now. I like Dave's music. I'm not really into rap these days, but I like Dave's last album. I forgot what it's called. There was a song on there called "In the Fire" that he performed in the Brits 2019 or something like that, or 2022. Really liked that one. I also liked Van Dyke. So yeah, that album was alright, you know. Something in my eye. Yeah, that album was alright. It's been about what, 4 years since he dropped. People are saying it's mid, so I'm about to find out. This is called History.
This is God's plan. They mention me in a statement, you better know what it is.
Okay. So History is about him saying that, you know, he was very he is historical in South London, you know. He made rap and stuff like that. So yeah, that's a nice intro. I give it 7 out of 10. Started off good. It's called 175 Months. I got Angels Out of Fight. Right. Thank you. You see, he said, how am I trying to pray for Congo when these diamonds on my neck, right? All right. All right. All you people that's always rocking them diamonds. You know what? The people that's always rocking diamonds, most of the time they're fake. Most of the time they're fake. Yeah, you lot need to stop that shit. And buy your devices secondhand. Okay? This device I bought secondhand. I buy all my stuff secondhand. All right. You know, now you're pissing me off, okay? Now listening to stuff like this is the thing about Dave, yeah? Because in this song so far, hold on, let's finish the song. I like the drums though. He just pissed me off with that bar. I feel like my mood for the rest of the album has been tanked. My mood has honestly been tanked after that one bar. He was like, how am I trying to pray for Congo with all these diamonds on my neck? It just pissed me off because it's like the celebrities and government, like everyone has power to do something, but they choose not to. You putting it in a bar and putting it in a song where you're trying to be imperfect is just disgraceful. Like, my mood has... This is called No Weapons. Dave shouldn't sing. $7.9. I'll give this. This is called Chapter 16. He mentions South London a lot. Like, we get it. You're from South London. You struggle. He recycles a lot of his bars at this point. We need something new, growth, you know? Do men still relate to this? I don't like the way he raps. He's fine though. He's very good looking, but I don't like the way he raps. If you carry on like this, no one will remember you, Dave. Your albums need to be good. It's like a conversation. It's almost like I'm not supposed to be in the room with this conversation. Yeah, it feels like I wasn't supposed to be in this conversation.
That's cool.
I really can't relate,
What's her name?
but it was good though. It feels like a bros conversation, you know. I'll give that 7.6. Yeah, it was good song, but it's just not for me because obviously this bro conversation. This is called Rain Dance. Is this with Thames? Yeah. I like this. I do. I like anything Thames. Well, not anything, but I do like Thames song. A song called Me and You. I hate when things repeat in two complete different projects. I like this. Yeah, I like this. This is coming onto my playlist. What I was saying about Thames is that, you know, where the part where she goes, me and you, me and you. It's kind of repetitive because she has a song called Me and You. I hate when artists do that, like do the same thing they've done in other projects, in complete different projects. It's like, be a bit more creative, you know? But yeah, I'll give this 8.5. This is coming on to my playlist. You know, it's actually a vibe. This is called Selfish. Too depressing. Why is everyone making like, if it's not depressing, it's lackluster? These are just albums these days. Let go of your idea of heaven. Too depressing. So am I. But I'm not this depressed. I mean, I have my days, but you can just watch my other video the other day. You are. Listen, it's one thing I know about celebrities is that they are depressed, right? They're miserable. Celebrities are miserable. All of them, right? Because just listen to their music and their stuff, the stuff they talk about. Like someone like Dave who made it. You literally have no reason to be depressed. Do you know what I mean? I don't even have the fame, the name, the money that he has, but I am not that depressed, and I honestly, in a place in my life where I just don't see why you would be that depressed, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so far this album is just like, why are celebrities so depressed? You know, I have my answers, but what do you think? You know, it would have been beautiful if it wasn't so depressing. come on, Dave, like, you're famous, you're rich, come on, get it together, you know. So I'll give that song, Selfish, a 6. Yeah. Looks like someone no longer enjoys making music. Too depressing for me, y'all.
I'm just here drinking liquor by myself. Is my
Oh,
music just become my shit myself? Now I'm sitting by
yeah,
myself with
your
no
music
girl.
is a depiction of your wealth. What's wrong with that? Why? Me versus me, and I'm still losing? What's wrong with him?
Just like what you saying.
Why is he
Man,
so
it's checking your
depressed?
fucking birthday, my boy. More like,
You've got a career, you've got money, like, I don't
Don't
understand
even watch
this.
what are you saying though, bro?
Just retire,
What's your
Dave.
space when there's
Honestly.
8-minute, 9-minute tracks to give man a shout out?
Just
Tell the people
retire
them
and
my
stop
story.
making music then if you're
The
so
man
fucking
already know what I
depressed.
was on. The man them know my thing. Come
There's
on.
a lot of people that would
I know
love
you
to
know.
take his place. Doesn't he know that? Why is this boy so depressed? Seriously. There's so many people that would love to be in his position. Typical celebrity. Anyway, I'll give that. Listen, the songs are beautiful. The melodies are beautiful. The harps are beautiful. The pianos are beautiful. The drums are beautiful. I like the drums with the Thames song. But the lyrics are just pissing me off. Honestly. Okay, so my 27th birthday, I'll give that a 4 out of 10 because honestly, your 27th birthday, you've been famous for 10 years and 10 years later, you're still singing about depression, you're still singing about you're not happy and all this stuff like you haven't healed from. Like, get it together. Get it together. You have so many things in life that so many people would want. Is it time to retire, Dave? Is it actually finally time to retire? Because going on like this is just not good. It's just not, just think about how many people love to be in his position, able to put out albums, famous, like, do you know what I mean? So please, I think after this album, he should just put his pen down if this is how he's feeling. Anyway, so this song is called Marvelous. I hate. Okay, women, if you're listening to this and you're a woman, listen to this. Don't be a hoe because someone like Dave said so, okay? Okay. Technically, he's not saying it. He's saying that his friend doesn't want a good girl. He wants a hoe. I hate lyrics like this. Future has lyrics like this. Like, all these dusty rappers have lyrics like this. I just want to say, like, if you're a woman and you listen to these type of songs, just don't get influenced to be a hoe over these type of songs. Yeah, you're not going to get you any good man, any good person in your life, okay? By thinking that being like that is how you should be, okay? So, but there's a bop though. I like this one. 8.1 out of 10. I like this one. Finally, right? Something that I like. This is like the first song on his own that I like. The other song was with the song with Thames. But yeah. This is called Fairchild. This reminds me of Leslie.
You either part of the solution or part of the problem.
Problem. I knew he was gonna say that. It's a common saying. Yeah, so this song, Fairchild, reminds me of Leslie. Like, this is why I listen to Dave, because he talks about women's issues as well a lot. Yeah, this was a good song. I'll give this a 9.2. It's not a song you listen to every day though. Like, I wouldn't add this to my playlist because I don't want to listen to this every day. But it is like a profound. It is a good deep song. Yeah, like it's one of them songs where you listen to once in a while. To try and relate. Maybe like you're going through something. Like this is not a song as great as it is, and as much as I love that he talks about women's issues, yeah, this is not a song you listen to every day. So this is the last song. It's called The Boy Who Played Heart. He talks about Congo a lot, so he's very knowledgeable in everything that's going on in Congo. He just said the white man studies Patrice Lumumba. Like, he's very knowledgeable in a lot of things, and I'm glad that he is, but he just does nothing about it. Yeah.
Doing the next generation, critiquing African leaders for selling our country's natural resources to the West for peanuts. If they
Yeah. He said, what would I do in the next generation for questioning African leaders for selling our countries to the West for peanuts? Yeah. I think he puts too much burden on himself to be like this leader, important person. He doesn't have to be that. He made it out of the gutter. He made it for himself and his family, and he should enjoy his success. Why is he worried about all these things? Yeah, like he speaks about Africa a lot in this album, but it's like, as an African, I realize that I am doing what I have to do for me. Okay. I don't care about what Africa done. I don't care about, because at the end of the day, what can you do? You can't do anything. You can't do anything about what African leaders are doing. I realize with life, you just have to focus on your own. As selfish as that sounds, you have to focus on your own and your relationship with God. Like, he's putting too much pressure on himself to be this important person. Like, no, you don't. Like, you made it out the gutter. Enjoy your money and your fame. All of that is not your fault. Right. Yeah. Listen, I'll give this album honestly a 5.9. Listen, first of all, why is there no music videos? Okay, there's no music video, and it could have been like a better album if it just wasn't so depression themed. But yeah, I don't know why this boy is depressed. Like, you made it out of the gutter, Dave. You got fame, success, money. Like, you got everything that we want. So too depressing for me. Like, he takes on the problems of the world on his shoulders, like, and I don't like that. So I think Dave should retire. The last album was similar to this, but the last album was a bit more relatable. It was a bit more powerful than this album. He needs a music video for this album, for one. For two, yeah, I think he needs to retire. His pen is not good no more. We've always known that Dave was like, even from his first album, what was it called? The one with the blue cover. Even from that album, he's always been like a deep, person. but it's just getting depressing, it's getting miserable now, and it's unacceptable. So yeah, 5.9 out of 10. I like the song with Thames, and I like the song called, what was that song called? I like History. History was kind of like a strong start though. I like Marvelous. Yeah, and that's about it. I like Fairchild, but Fairchild is not a song that you listen to every day. I feel like Leslie was more palatable than Fairchild. It's quite heavy, you know. And that's why as a woman I listen today, because I know that even from the days of Leslie, like he talks about, you know, he cares about women as well. So yeah, so Dave, I think I have retired being a fan of Dave at this point, because I just can't take it anymore. Anyway, thank you for watching.
You know, I've actually just finished reviewing this album, and this album actually pissed me off. Like, I'm so pissed off. Like, I'm back to say the same thing again. Like, you have everything you want. Like, Dave literally has everything that someone could ever want. And to make an album like this is just so stupid. Like, you have everything. This album actually has made me so upset. Like, I was literally just about to go bed, like taking my makeup off. I'm about to go bed. But this album is making me cry. Like, I'm crying because, like, I'm officially not going to be listening to any more Dave albums, because this is what he does in every single album, right? He done it in his first album, Psychodrama, yeah. He done it on that first album, and he's been doing it. He done it on the second album, but this album is like my final straw. Like, and I'm upset because you have everything that you want in life. Like, I would love to be in his place. Yeah, this album pissed me off. I gave it a rating 5.9. I think I'll actually give it a 2 out of 10, because this album just pissed me off. Yeah.